Eat Fermented Foods by Lily Weiss. How would you like to eliminate your carb cravings? Would you like a way to get rid of the pesticides so prevalent in our food and water? Would you like to live a longer and healthier life? How about a way to produce serotonin and influence our moods? Within the body, we actually have a second brain. The gut and the brain are connected by nervous system. This cranial nerve links many organs with the brain, but about 90% of the signals passing along it are traveling from the gut to the brain. There's much dysfunction of the brain that can be connected to what's going on in the digestive system. Dr. Mercola, an osteopathic physician and New York Times bestselling author, said, optimizing your gut flora is one of the most powerful nutritional interventions you can implement to stay healthy. Ideally, it is best to use fermented foods to help you repopulate the good bacteria into your bowel. The fermentation of vegetables and dairy-based process leads to the production of beneficial bacteria, now labeled probiotics. They offer numerous health benefits. Wait a minute, you say. Fermented foods? No way. Yes, way. Clear back in 1907, Nobel laureate Eli Melkonoff suggested that it would be possible to modify the gut flora and replace harmful microbes with useful microbes. He observed that certain rural populations in Europe, like Bulgaria, who lived largely on milk fermented by lactic acid bacteria, were exceptionally long-lived. He called the bacteria Bulgarian bacillus, and later it was named lactobacillus. Your intestines are home to 500 million bacteria, some good and some bad. But recent research suggests that the more good bacteria in your gut, the stronger your immune system will be. And probiotics are referred to as good bacteria. They help the body absorb important minerals and vitamins, including calcium, iron, vitamins A, D, just to name a few. And they produce beneficial waste products as they feast on your digesting food. Dr. Mercola said, your body receives help breaking down foods into their component. Probiotics also function to break down some foods that your body cannot absorb by itself, such as changing carbs into simple sugars and proteins into the component amino acids. But wait, there's more that can be done by staying healthy and putting good bacteria into your intestines. Dr. David Williams is a pioneer in probiotics. He says that researchers in France proved that mood disorders can be controlled from the bottom up using 2 specific strains of probiotic bacteria. You can treat anxiety and behavioral problems by normalizing the bacteria in the bowels. Do you realize that fermented foods were a way of life for our ancestors in their diets? Dr. Williams said early writings show Chinese workers ate acid-fermented vegetables while building the Great Wall of China. The Japanese have routinely served a pickled vegetable with their meals. The lactic acid fermented cabbage has been revered as one of the most beneficial healing agents since early humans. And before Christ, the Greeks wrote about the benefits of fermented cabbage. The Romans used this sauerkraut to treat and prevent intestinal infections. When fresh vegetables weren't as readily available throughout the year, they were often preserved through fermentation. Nowadays, thanks to improved transportation and storage, we can buy various vegetables all year round. And when it comes to preserving vegetables, freezing, and canning, they have become the methods of choice. These techniques, they are convenient and they help retain vitamin content, but they provide little benefit in terms of digestive health compared to fermentation. Fermentation is great for maintaining good health, helping your body better absorb the nutrients from your food and eliminating toxins by helping to keep you regular. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, medical conditions have been reportedly treated or have the potential to be treated with probiotics include diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease like Crohn's disease, cancers, depressed immune function, inadequate lactase digestion, failure to thrive, and others. Dr. Williams said, probiotic bacteria can reinforce the lining of the intestines, and this barrier prevents pathogens from seeping out and into the rest of the body. Gut bacteria keeps the digestive tract's pH balanced, so undesirable bacteria won't grow. From the Wellness magazine, Samuels wrote, fermented foods are good to eat paired with starches and proteins as they help digest these foods better. Fermented foods also detox the body. There are antioxidants in fermented foods that dry out toxins and bind them, helping the body eliminate them. Good gut bacteria keeps you regular, and the shorter your bowel transit time, the less opportunity for toxins to be removed and reabsorbed into your bloodstream. Pesticides are found in your food and drinking water, but fermented foods such as kimchi can help break down these pesticides as you digest your food. Dr. Williams says that as we age, our production of digestive enzymes and juices required for proper digestion begin to decrease. So eating traditional foods like buttermilk and sauerkraut and pickled vegetables can help make up for this loss. The key is to eat small portions once or twice daily. Kefir, miso, they help boost the immune system. Sauerkraut, pickles, they help you have better digestion. Kimchi helps to detox the body. But Samuel warns, beware of buying fermented foods from the supermarket. They often have too much salt and are overprocessed by pasteurizing, which kills the good bacteria that fermented foods provide. Some worry about an overabundance of fermented food. You must start slow and eat only a maximum of 4 ounces of cheese, yogurt, and probiotics per day. Visualize this. By eating these fermented vegetables and dairy products, your second brain will have less problems to tell your brain. Your body will better absorb the nutrients from your food and eliminate the toxins by helping keep you regular. The fatty acids produced by good gut bacteria will promote a feeling of fullness and satisfaction, which will prevent overeating, reduce your sugar and refined carb cravings, and regulate your appetite. You can make a difference in your health starting today. Buy a pack of probiotic drinkable yogurts called Yakult and drink 1 a day for a week. I tried this, and when I looked back, I had not even craved my nightly ice cream fix for the whole week. You could also make your own sauerkraut by buying an organic cabbage, shred it, soak it for 5 days in miso broth, and then refrigerate it before eating. Be creative. Use it on your salad, use it as a side, but eat it daily. See what a difference fermented food can do to your health. Thank you for watching.